Hey, what is up? Mar here.
And Ari, hello.
Well, kind of not in this episode because this episode is fully focused on quests.
Yeah, I wasn't doing quests then.
Yep, we know that. And now I have come to the realization that I will not be doing any more of these quests. It is boring for you and I. Therefore, I will stop myself. And if I ever put quests inside of an episode again, those quests will be...
Fun and important.
Yeah, not fun, but important. Fun.
Fun,
Quests
yes.
are fun. After 50 quests in a row, they are not fun.
Maybe there are some that are actually fun. You don't know. Well, actually, you do know. Maybe.
Right. At the time of me recording this video, this episode clips, my professions were at level 1. I literally did no professions at this time.
Wait, are we talking about this in the next episode?
Yes, this is a little context for the next episode to say that all my stats are 1. You could probably guess what I'm going to say in the next episode, but all I wanted to tell you, they are level 1. Other than quests, what have we done in this episode? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
it.
Nothing.
Yeah, just quests. I'd also like to say that we are coming up on almost the end of the season.
Yes. If you can call a few episodes a season.
Yeah, a few episodes is a season. This is free to play. It took us not so long to record this. Like, we pretty much did everything there is to do in this free to play mode.
Yeah. And I got bored.
Oh, you got bored?
Mm-hmm.
There are restrictions to our subscription, which we will not talk about, but we are on the verge of completing them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to do in free-to-play, though it is a few hours of fun.
Yeah, and then it gets really boring and really repetitive.
Yep. You pretty much max out on everything you have to do, and then you have to try other things, which there's not much combinations to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we pretty much farmed everything on this map.
Yeah, we killed... Oh, we did actually kill a lot of pre-specs. And
They are really
wolves.
hard to find. Wolves? Where do you find wolves?
And boars.
Oh, boars.
Yeah, that area.
They have nothing good to drop. If you ever want items from boars, like other people will sell it to you for cheap. Well, we farmed pretty much all the monsters around.
That was quite boring.
Yeah, that was quite boring. After you get 100 kills on each thing, it gets annoying. Like, there is literally no point. Anyways, professions are really tough at free-to-play.
Well, that really depends on some professions. For example, it was easy for me to level up my fishing and farming, but it's... Okay, this is the easiest to hardest. Fishing, farming, alchemy, woodcutting, and mining. There was barely any resources to get for wood or mine or ore.
Yeah, you try to enter a free-to-play mine, it's all depleted of resources, and you see 3 people trying to run back and forth looking for stray veins. In a course of my free-to-play, I think I mined at least like maximum of 20 veins.
I did more than that, but it's
You were more active at going to the mines. I just came around for a quest and maybe check it out from time to time.
Yeah, remember how it happened? Oh my gosh, we got an ore!
Yeah, we get ridiculous. We had this inside joke that every time we find a live vein, we would act like it's the most craziest, rarest thing in the game because it's constantly farmed.
Yeah, and then when you get like 5 more, it's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. It's like us seeing a unicorn in real life.
Exactly, that's how hard the competition is. And the easiest one to do of all of them is fishing because there's so many spots, and well, if you're not at peak times, you can pretty much catch like half of them or more than half of the fish alive, which they never get starred unless they are the level 40 ones in free to play. Ash wood, really hard to find.
Yeah, it's actually not as hard as the ore because there's more spots for it.
Right.
But it's really annoying. There's like 5 people running after it.
Yep, and even, well, if you try, one time you're trying to farm all the entire forest for ash wood, and you see all these chestnuts standing up, like it's not high level wood, but nobody cuts them because
nobody's high enough to get there.
Nobody's high enough to get there because the respawn time of the ash trees are hard, and you lose interest really fast in woodcutting. Like you find a tree, you find 2 trees or 3 trees, and then you get pumped up. You go after trying to get more ash trees, but guess what? All of them are depleted, so you get burned out. So you go do whatever another thing you gotta do, and then it happens to another person and another person, and that's how repetitive it gets. Anyways, nobody gets motivated enough to constantly farm and get up to the high levels.
Yeah, mostly there's 1 or 2 farmers that run around like crazy.
Yep.
Getting all the
So
ore.
easiest profession is fish. Farming also gets high competition, but there's a lot of plants you can harvest. Like
Well-
you can catch 1 or 2 per map. You get lucky, you come across a full field. But that's if you get lucky, and yeah.
This is an episode about quests, and the only thing we talked about.
That's
is
how
anything
boring
else.
the quests are. You don't even want to talk about the quests. All right, see you in the next episode.